just thought I would give you a heads up on the fabrics that I'm going to be using in the new Spring Fever Mystery. And this will give you an opportunity to think a little bit about the fabrics you want to use. So the first thing is I'm using a collection by Riley Blake called Prim. And this was actually created by Lori Holt. And I ended up purchasing a group of 10-inch pieces, which I think in Riley Blake's world, that's called a stacker. I also purchased a background because there were not a lot of neutrals that worked with this, and I decided I think I needed a little bit of contrast. So I used one from a Riley Blake collection called Bee's Background, and I think this is called Alpine. Now I just wanted to give you a quick perusal of the actual fabrics in the Prim collection, if you haven't seen them. First of all, there's a series of browns, and in particular, I knew I wanted at least one darker item that I could use for, again, a little bit of an accent. The other browns that I'll use will probably be the ones more on the lighter end that will read as backgrounds. Then we have a couple of blues. Not very many, but that's okay. And then we have some teals that are going to move into greens. So we have sort of the blue greens, and then we have some that are more just the regular greens as well. And those definitely read spring, right? Both the teals and the greens. And so those will work really well. And then we have some yellow golds, which will almost more of like a butterscotch. Beautiful, beautiful fabrics there. And then there are a couple of oranges. And then, of course, you have to have pink, right, for spring. So we've got some of those as well, leading into just a couple of reds as well. So anyway, that is the collection I'm going to be using. If you are selecting from your stash, what I suggest is use a variety of spring fabrics, use a background, and try to stick with small scale prints. My finished size is going to be a 14 by 11, and that is in inches. So that's pretty small, which means the blocks are going to be small and the pieces are going to be even smaller. So large scale prints would tend to get lost in what we're doing. So I hope this helps. And if you have any questions, feel free to post. Thank you.